Howdy y'all, this is OBB with another diecast review, and today it is on a INDYCAR diecast review. Yes, guys, we do got some INDYCAR diecasts that did came out that are, finally here, and you can get them at, Circle B Diecast. Use the promo code OBBYT, get the free shipping, but no one to our luck. This car is probably already sold out because we're talking about Mr. 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, Jimmie Johnson, in his 2021 Carvana Blue Steel Chevrolet Dallara Ford Chip Ganassi Racing. Boy, oh boy, let me tell you what, the Carvana scheme that we had released back last summer was already a big seller, but a lot of people were so excited when this car was going to get released. Yeah, I know it is on the oval configuration, but he did rain this car at a road course, which is known which Greenlight always does that stuff, but I'll probably get into more reasons why they do that in a second. But in terms of the box design, guys, that is really cool. You get the number 48 with the Carvana halo over there, American flag, Jimmie Johnson, which of course is a very recognizable name in the motorsports world, especially for NASCAR. And then you got this is a nice little touch right here. They even added part of the blue steel on the design of the packaging, which I thought was really cool because it really does stand out. And then if you guys ever get bored, just pause the video and read that. But most of you guys probably already know most of those stats. I mean, come on. I mean, this is the NASCAR channel after all. So, well, I want to say motorsports, but majority of people who are watching are probably NASCAR fans. But anyways, let's go and care for this bad boy and let's take a closer look at the Jimmie Johnson 2021 Carvana Blue Steel car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and my God, this livery, man, holy crap. This is just, what a beautiful, beautiful art. This is just some brilliant artwork right here of, and I'm going to go give a shout out to you guys are not aware that there's actually a user who actually created this livery. I know I keep saying paint team livery. I mean, I know my good buddy Racing 2011 is like, oh, you're saying the wrong terms, damn it. But it's all good. I mean, I tend to screw up on a lot of stuff, so story of my life. But anyways, yeah, the actual the designer of this, I want to give a quick shout because this is such a cool livery. This was designed by a Twitter user known as Brendan Dropo Design. I'll probably put his hashtag down below and follow him because he definitely created a lot of cool liveries for the Carvana for Jimmie Johnson this year. But I believe he also created his primary livery. And I believe he also created the 2022, which I will admit, I am not a big fan of the 2022 livery just because it looks pretty bland and basic compared to what we've had. But this, man, is really cool. So we're going to go ahead and look down through all the sponsors we got right here. Usually I don't go through the sponsors, but, with INDYCAR diecast, they're a little more in-depth. And, for anybody who is new to watching these INDYCAR videos, welcome. Because, heck, this right here is probably a good introduction to get you guys into another great diecast. And these are made by Greenlight Collectibles. And these things, man, I tell you what, I mean, they definitely have the same quality. Well, they've had this quality for quite a while now. Rubber tires, metal chassis, and once in a while you get some decal flaws, but not as bad as our good buddies at Lionel Racing. But yeah, really cool. As you guys know, he drove this car at the first Indianapolis Grand Prix race back in May. But really cool, man. I think the thing that just really stands out is just, yeah, you got the silver rims as well for the outline of the silver rims. That is a nice touch. We'll be looking at his original Carvana livery in a second. But just so many great details, man. I like this a lot. Get the nice little Chip Ganassi Race logo hiding right there. But just, yeah, I mean, this livery, I mean, it does kind of remind me of what the car that I saw in New Hampshire with like Brad Keselowski's that Brad Keselowski Freightliner car that he ran, the E Cassia or whatever the frick that name was. Anybody who's a big fan of Tron and Tron Legacy, I think this livery will probably ring some bells out of you guys. As I'm trying to get all this cat hair out of my way. Goodness gracious, I gotta clean my setup. Damn it. Long-haired cats, man. That's what happens when you have long-haired cats. The hair gets everywhere, and I mean everywhere, damn it. Anyways, getting so off track. Yeah, this livery was okay. So I already told you, Brendan is the one that created this livery, but it was supposed to represent, I guess, it's called Blue Steel because I believe it's supposed to represent if any guys been to a Carvana. I haven't yet, but I think one of my coworkers actually did a Carvana, and it was pretty cool. I will admit. He showed us a video about it, but yeah, I mean, what a cool looking livery this is right here. But it's supposed to represent the neon lights, I think, that are hanging because, you know, if you guys know what Carvana is, it's basically like an online dealership, and it's literally just like what the ads have said. It's like a freaking vending machine for cars. You just go online and pick your car and sign up and get what you want, and then go and pick it up, and it picks up like a freaking vending machine, man. It's the future, man. Oh, future. Heck, I need to have that freaking Squidward, that freaking clip of Squidward on that future episode of SpongeBob where he's like, future. It's literally, that's what this car is. But yeah, even though it is an inaccurate car in terms of like the mold, look at that. Even got a little tiny 48. Look how tiny that 48 is. It's so tiny. Another thing I've noticed as well, I think my good buddy Race 2011 also pointed this out, is that as you guys know, Jimmie Johnson was a rookie last season. So, but usually on this rear gearbox and the diffuser back here, there's only supposed to be an outline. But for some odd reason, Greenlight said, hey, you know, we're just going to paint this all yellow. I mean, it stands out and it really shows you're a rookie, but that's not right, buddy. I mean, that is like a rookie square, not a rookie stripe, but it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be outlined in yellow. So, you know, it's just supposed to be an outline, but they painted the whole thing yellow. So, yeah, nice job, Greenlight. I mean, I guess we know where all the yellow paint's been going. Simon Pagano's Menards car would like to have a word with you. But let's go ahead and do the side-by-side comparison of this car to the original Carvana scheme. As, yeah, more hair just appears out of nowhere. Jesus Christ, Brian. But, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people will still like both these diecasts, and shout out to all the Jimmie Johnson fans I know. You guys know who you are. There's just so many to name because, yeah, I mean, Jimmie Johnson was just such a popular driver. And I find it cool. And I still can't believe I freaking met this guy at the 6 hours of Watkins Glen. I mean, you want to talk about probably one of the craziest moments last year? It's probably that. I mean, I never thought in a million freaking years I would met Jimmie Johnson. But, yeah, that was such a cool event, man. And for anybody did I know, he also drove in the sports car series as well for IMSA last year. There's a name, Brian, damn it. It's not called the sports car series, it's called IMSA. My God, you're really slacking with your motorsports knowledge today. But, yeah, I mean, you see right there, man. I mean, just, oh my God. I really love the yellow rims, but those yellow rims look really cool. That's probably why I'm not a big fan of the 2022 scheme, because it's not as vibrant. It's very dull. This one right here is just freaking beautiful. But they, as you guys know, this was also a fan vote winner, and I think they have 3 different cars that I guess you can vote for Jimmie Johnson to drive, and 90% of the votes wanted this, because the other two, I forgot what the other two names were. Let's see, they were Sir Labs a lot. Jesus Christ, that's very cringy. And Indy Tuxedo. Jesus Christ. I think Blue Steel, even by the names alone, I think Blue Steel sounds more badass. Like, my God. But yeah, definitely 100% would recommend picking this car up. I got a feeling it is going to be, I think it's already sold out as Circle B diecast, but you can also get this as I'm trying to get more of this hair out. Jesus Christ, it seems like the IndyCar diecasts like to collect a lot more hair. Everyone's going to be like, oh my God, he's talking more about, cat hair than a freaking diecast. But heck, you know what, man? That's all. My reviews are just always just out of the blue, and you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, hopefully, if this is your first time ever watching the IndyCars reviews, then you're in for a real treat, because I have a lot more to review. But yeah, 100% pick this up. You can also get it at GP Diecast on eBay and Gutswear on eBay. Both great diecast dealers for not only for NASCAR but for IndyCar as well. Well, GP Diecast is motorsports, and Gutswear is Indy. But with that in mind, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thank you guys for watching this diecast review of Jimmie Johnson's 2021 Carvana Blue Steel Chevrolet Dallara for Chip Ganassi Racing. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on another Indy-tastic review. That was stupid, Ryan.